We are at day 2, and as I promised you, I was gonna show you the beauty of Iceland. So we're heading on a road trip today, but first I need to go to my manager's office to get some stuff, or manager's office. I call it my office because I spend so much time here. So grabbing the stuff, and now we're gonna head out. We're heading southeast on Route 1. I'm gonna show you a few amazing places. We're starting with some waterfalls, and then we're heading to Vik. And I think the drive to there is also just gonna be very beautiful. It's a very unique nature, as you can see. The area that we're going to now was all covered in black because of the ash from the volcano, and it was cancelled a lot of flights and everything. We're driving to a town called Selfoss, and I actually spent a lot of time driving this road when I was younger because we owned a summer cabin very close to Selfoss. My main goal since I started CrossFit has been winning the CrossFit Games, being the fittest on earth. I had decided when I was 17, I'm like, oh, I don't have a talent, I don't have a skill, I'm not good in anything. I didn't know what I should be doing almost, and I was still like trying to find myself, but I just had accepted that I wasn't the sporty type, I wasn't the arty type or like artistic, and I couldn't draw, but I had many ideas, and I boiled everything down because I was so afraid of failing. Well, then I started training, and a coach gave me a compliment, and it was the first time that anybody had ever given me a compliment on something that connected to sports. And just by that I was like, oh, I want to get a compliment again, so I'm gonna put harder, like put more work in. All of a sudden I found something in me that I didn't know existed, and just because of hard work. I want people, just when they think that they can't do something, they look at me and think like, this girl put in a lot of hard work and she could do it. If I start the work and put in the work, I will achieve what I'm aiming for. And that's why I want to win. I want to show that you can go all the way by mental toughness, dedication, and yeah, resilience and everything. And it's just like, how bad do you really want it? And if you want it that bad, you don't make excuses. I always wanted to be super skinny, lose a lot of weight, just like the typical things. Then I started coaching, and I saw these girls that were my goal of like being super skinny and like not putting any weight on the barbell or anything, because then you would get muscles. And then you saw these other girls that didn't really care how they looked, they just wanted to work. And I was like, this is something that I love. The outcome of training should be what your body is capable of, not where you want other people to see you. Starting down here at Skogafoss, and you can see the beautiful nature, like the black rocks with moss on them, and then the birds flying. You can hear the waterfall dropping down. It's so much power, and the birds behind the waterfall. It's just so powerful being here. It's hard to put it in words. So fresh and cold. Straight from a glacier. This view is just amazing. Like, the waves are insane today. One funny thing about Iceland is that there are like random houses in the middle of nowhere. Should we go swim? Let's go. So we're going now to one of the most unique towns in Iceland. You go from like being in the middle of nowhere to a small town where people actually live, and we're going to a hotel there, staying for one night until our next adventure tomorrow, where we see a little bit of ice. This car is so unique because you can like put it up, you can put it down, so like when you're driving over rivers or something like that, it has like these special settings that you can put on off-road earlier when we were driving on a gravel road, and it's just made for this country of like going out and seeing some hidden beautiful nature spots in Iceland. These roads here are so much fun because you have like these turns, you're going up and down and get a little bit butterflies in your stomach when you don't really see the end of the road and then all of a sudden you go down. Being in the middle of nowhere, there are barely cars and you're just in your own world with music on and you're driving. It's like a meditation. So it's been an amazing day. We've been a little bit in the car and gone out, seeing some beautiful sceneries, got back into the car. So we're starting the day tomorrow by going into an ice cave. That's gonna be very beautiful, and it's actually the first time that I'm doing that, and I'm from Iceland, and yeah. Then we're gonna hopefully see some northern lights. So it's a wrap for today. We just arrived at the hotel and it's time to eat and relax and get warm. If you like what you saw today, you want to see more of this Icelandic trip, click on the link. You can feel a lot of power from this nature. It's unreal.
Volkswagen.